welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me this past year. I know I've been a little sparse here on YouTube, but today I want to catch you guys up as to what's been going on in my life and some plans and goals that I have for 2018. So let's back it up first and talk about 2017. 2017 was kind of a big year for our family. We had a lot of changes going on, and that's kind of the reason for my lack of posts on YouTube. It's just a lot of adjustments, all good things, but nonetheless a lot of adjustments. So the first major thing that happened in 2017 is that all three of our kids are now in school. We have Julia, who's in preschool, Blake, who is in first grade, and Dylan, who is in fourth grade. So that was pretty exciting that they're all in school now. As far as another major adjustment in 2017, is my career. So a lot of you have been asking about my new job, and I wanted to just kind of wait until I could talk to you, face to face and explain what's going on with that. So as most of you know, I was going to school for medical coding, and I am scheduled to take my exam in March. But it took a lot longer for me to get through that than I anticipated, just because, mom life. So anyways, back in July, I was at a family party, and a close friend of the family came up to me and said that she had heard of a job that could possibly be opening up in a medical records department near our area, and asked if that was something that I would be interested in. And now at the time I was a little bit hesitant. My husband and I have always had an understanding that a job for me to take would really have to fit within our family's needs, because his job is more demanding, his hours are crazy, and my main role is to be here and available for my children and the household and all of that. So it really had to be something that would fit within our means. That's kind of what attracted me to medical coding in the first place, because the flexibility of it. You have the option eventually to work from home. So anyways, I was a little bit hesitant. I told her I would need to, hear more about what the job entailed and the hours and the pay and all of that. So then I hadn't heard anything for a while. And then back in, I believe it was like August, September, I got a phone call from her, and she said that job is definitely going to be available. And the hours were like absolutely ideal for me, and the pay was great. So I was extremely excited. I went ahead and applied for the job, and then heard back in September that I had got the position and started in October. So I am now working in medical records. It's a wonderful job. I absolutely love the people I work with. I could not have handpicked better people myself, and it's been an awesome opportunity. And myself and one other woman who's working in the department are actually taking the test in March. And the job is really awesome because we do have different hours. There's really three of us that work in that department. And we do have slightly different hours. However, we are cross-trained for just about everything. So I do a little bit of everything right now, and I love it. I just love it. So I work 9 to 1 with that job, and so again, the hours could not be any more perfect. I'm able to drop my kids off at school. My husband picks up our daughter from preschool because she goes half day, and then I come home, and I'm still working for my friend's company who I was working for. It will be a year, or it would have been a year in September. Her and her husband have a satellite communications company, and I've been doing a lot of office work for them. And this past year, 2017, I actually started working from home for them. So I'm able to do both jobs because I'm working 9 to 1 at the hospital, and then I'm working from home just a few hours a day for my friend's job, and it's equal to a full-time salary. So it's literally the most ideal situation for our family, and I just could not be any happier. So with that being said, there was just a lot of different adjustments with our schedule. My husband's schedule has kind of shifted with his sleep because he's picking up our daughter now, and my schedule has obviously changed with working and whatnot. So that was just kind of the tricky part, was to figure out, when to do what, basically. And YouTube kind of just kept getting pushed off to the side. And the more and more I stopped posting, it was just harder to pick up the camera and start filming again. But this year in 2018, I really want to make it a goal to post more regularly. I really enjoy YouTube. I absolutely adore you guys, my subscribers, and I just want to give you guys more content and share more with you because I just like that interaction. So I am going to try to post a video every Friday for 2018. I think that's doable. I think that will definitely fit within our schedule filming wise. So that is what you can expect from my channel in 2018 is a new video every Friday with a variety of different, material. So I will be filming pretty much everything that you guys have seen on my channel before. Day in the life videos, planner videos, organizational videos, motivational videos, recipes and crockpot cooking and productive videos. All of those will still be included on my channel. It will kind of be a mishmash of all of that, and I will be trying to post on Fridays. So I hope that I can continue that throughout this year. I really think, like I said, that is something that's doable. I'm going to be sharing on Fridays my life and just things that I find are helpful in my life, and organizational tips and tricks and simplifying tips and tricks and all of that. So that's what you can expect from my channel in 2018. As for personal goals, I get so excited now at the beginning of the new year. Before, I used to get so overwhelmed thinking about a new year and all these goals we're supposed to be setting, and I just honestly never felt like I was really accomplishing what I set out to accomplish at the beginning of the year. Until I started picking a word for the year. Honestly, you guys, that has just truly changed how I look at the new year. So 2 years ago is when I started picking out a word for the year. And basically the idea of that is that you pick out a word that you want to just embody for the entire year. So for instance, I had 1 year was change, and I knew I wanted to make some changes in my life, and everything that I kind of did throughout the year, any just major decision I had to make, I kind of fell back on that word change. Like, okay, is this going to give me the end result that I'm looking for? Will I actually be changing something if I go this route? Because there were certain areas that I really wanted to make a change in. And last year's word was improve, and again, I just had certain areas that I wanted to improve upon, and I really truly believe that I have been, the last 2 years, been successful in making changes and improvements, and I really think it's because I've been more conscious of, what my starting goal was for the year. I didn't set all these millions of goals and then expect to just have them done magically. It was just kind of in the back of my head, like, okay, this is what I would like to get out of this year. So I am going to take the same approach this year, and this year my word is intentional. I want to live more intentionally with my time. I want to be intentional with what I'm eating. I want to be intentional with my parenting. I want to be intentional in just literally in my marriage and all aspects of our life, in our finances, everything. I just really want to be more intentional. And so that is my word for 2018. I am very excited to kick off this new year on a positive note. And I will be sharing with you guys, kind of my goals and whatnot, and how I do some goal setting throughout the year, because I do have goals that I would like to achieve throughout the year, but I'm not going to say, okay, I want to get this, this, and this done by the end of the year. These are just goals that I kind of want to be working towards throughout the year, if that makes sense. So anyways, this video, I feel like it's going to be all over the place, but I had a lot to catch you guys up on, and I'm excited to be back. I really am. So please let me know if there are any videos that you guys would like to see in 2018. I would love to post videos that you guys want to watch, and I really do look forward to seeing you on Fridays. Thank you guys so much for your patience and for your support. I am just so, so blessed with such amazing subscribers, and I will see you next Friday. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.